Hey YouTube, what's up? Lord Xander here. Pardon the tardiness of the comic book reviews. God, I've been so busy and Wi-Fi at the house not working, all that, and time. And the kids are back in school, so anyways, moving on here. Here we have by Dark Horse Comics, Aliens Resistance #1 and Aliens Resistance #2. Alright, and if we have time, again, trying to keep this 12 minutes or less, Excellence #4. Alright, so as you notice on the front cover, we have two young heroic ladies here. Okay, and I believe they're related to Ripley and somebody else of importance. So hey, that's a new take on the thing. But anyways, so moving on. Alright, so here's a synopsis of it. So following the events of Aliens Resistance, Alec Brand, a colonist rescued by Amanda Ripley and Zula Hendricks, has grown up to be an elite colonial marine. They're on a secret mission. So they come back to a planet and they're facing their past. So again, we have close ties to Ellen Ripley, of course, of Aliens fame. Alright, so they're on United America's Allied Command Luna base. So it's on the moon here. Alright, so kind of skipped some pages for the comic book gods. But of course, this is now a Disney property, 20th Century Fox. So I know this. Who knows how long this run will last before it moves to probably Marvel Comics. But anyways, all right. So we have Aliens Rescue Selection. All right. So here we have our girls blasting away at a horde of aliens here. All right. So on Earth, Earth's still kind of in squalor. You have the haves and have-nots. What's and what's not, so it's kind of boring, You have a lot of dialogue here. The art's decent, pretty good in some pages. And of course you have a ginger, blue-eyed female character. Nothing wrong with that. So that's related to Ripley. And then we go to planet Mars, and here we have some xenomorphs of some type, but they're not the aliens that we know of. They're a little bit different. All right, so we have Chloe and Emery freaking out here, remembering some PTSD flashback type of stuff. All right, so here we have the sergeant saying, "Hey, it hurts like hell, doesn't it?" Alright, so bada bing, bada boom. The Marines playing cards and drinking. And there's Ripley. And they're on a secret mission here again. So not a whole lot going on, a little bit of action. Shooting up and all that stuff, shoot 'em up. I heard this is a good series, way better than Star Trek Odyssey. And again, when you have a show created by fans, then you're gonna have a better product. If you don't, I do have Aliens Resistance there as well. All right, so moving on. So let's just focus on here for a second. Might have to check this series out. But yeah, Todd McFarlane. love that guy, but you know, he's human like us, flawed and whatnot. Alright, so I'm trying to hold my phone with one hand and get this out with the other hand without damaging the book. Alright, so we're into the second issue of Rescue. So Private First Class Brand. Alright, so we have sleeping with a gun, kind of common with PTSD, unfortunately. Alright, so issue number 2, Recon. Alright, so they're, again, they're on a secret mission, not really telling the main force here what's going on. So Alec Brand is here again, and again, he's kind of a support character, I guess. Or maybe the main character. Alright, so again, the art, pretty good, not bad. I mean, I'm not an expert on, what do you call it, graphic kind of tracing and, all that stuff. But, I like it. Alright, so again, there's a moon. It got devastated by, looks like an asteroid attack of some kind. And so again, what's the mission? The Colonial Marines getting into the corporations. That's the future I have looking forward wearing this uniform. It's a deep space kind of a recon mission. But again, he says, hey, I'm not a mercenary here. So again, they take off on a ship. They're going down. Remember the line, 5 by 5. Anyways, all right. So they're out and about. They're flying, and they notice that there's an alien migration over here. Check that out. So dozens of them probably taking over the planet, and they're there to exterminate them. And of course they start from the top, but they say, hey, I know you're having fun, but we got to preserve fuel and all that. So moving on. Alright, so looks like the next issue that may actually have an actual battle. So that should be interesting. Alright, again, this is cover here. Berserker Unbound. So could be something like, Marvel, what Marvel has going on right now with Conan appearing in the main 616 universe. So anyways, might check that out. Alright, so alright, I'll have to compare this to other alien stories, especially ones from like early Dark Horse, to make a contrast and comparison to whatnot here. But we have a lot of character development, a lot of kind of dialogue and intrigue, hey, what's what and what's going on and whatnot and blah blah blah. But anyways, so again, that was just not a very detailed review, but just kind of my take, my impressions of Aliens Rescue. And again, we're gonna make a comparison when we get a chance to see what's up. And then we'll check this one out, the book before this current book of Rescue. So Resistance Hope, I don't know. Maybe that one has more action in it, maybe not so, dialogue and kind of, setting up the character development and, the flashback, PTSD stuff going on here and whatnot. But I appreciate you guys watching the videos, checking it out. Leave a like, or hey, a thumbs down and some criticism, that would be welcomed as well. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I throw up another video. And I'm hoping to get on a better schedule, so we can have more videos and more contrast. So again, I'm kind of weary about Disney owning Fox, which means they own a lot of IPs now. I believe that would include Alien and Terminator. So we'll just see where they go, and not looking very forward to Phase 4. All right, well, I'm starting to yammer here, so appreciate you guys. Have a good day, and we'll see you at the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.